I want to get back to the war in Ukraine as well if we can. Donald Trump says Putin wants to meet, quote, as soon as possible. Trump, of course, wants to end the war, but do you think he can get that done?
Look, I think it's very telling that, during Donald Trump's presidency, Vladimir Putin did not make any incursions into Ukraine. He did so during the presidencies of Barack Obama and Joe Biden, in large part because of their weakness and ineptitude. I think President Trump obviously had a very strong foreign policy that, frankly, put world leaders on edge for good reason. He was willing to strike when necessary, but also was not going to stand idly by as the United States was taken advantage of, especially when it came to shared defenses in Europe, for instance. So I think there's a lot of work ahead. I think when President Trump comes back in, our adversaries, including Putin, the Ayatollah and President Xi, are on notice. I think they're going to want to come to the negotiating table. And ultimately, that may prove to be a good thing. But let's be clear, Vladimir Putin is no friend of ours. His invasion of Ukraine has long and lasting consequences, including in other parts of Eastern Europe. And the unholy alliance between China, Russia, and Iran has sought to destabilize the U.S. and the free world. And so I know President Trump will be very firm with him if and when they do speak and meet. But there needs to be, obviously, consequence here. And ultimately, this conflict needs to come to an end. It's in nobody's interest for this to continue at all.
Very true. We'll have to leave it right there. But Congressman Mike Lawler, thank you, sir, for joining us on this Christmas Eve. We do appreciate it. All right.
Thank you. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas to you, too.